All right, a lot of drama with this guy right here. We also got some other trades we're going to cover too. But let's just dive into this. Failed physical has the potential to reset the league landscape right now. A lot of domino effects in place. Will it happen? We don't know.
I've been saying this in the past couple pods. I've literally been saying nothing is official till Wednesday.
That is true.
Nothing is official till Wednesday, and I had a feeling this guy's coming off a major knee injury. And yes, I think the Ravens are pussies. I was articulating my words because I know.
Okay, Walt Jr.
They're cowards. Yes, look, obviously, he's coming off of a fat knee injury, and how many players have come off of a big injury? In this day and age of doctors and medicine, you're going to come back full health. I mean, yes, 20 years ago, it's totally different.
The likelihood literally increases every
And guess who was the last team to do this?
He's on the younger side, too. That was
the 1997 Ravens with the safety from the Cowboys. I forgot his name. But it was the last team to veto or back out of a trade. And yeah, obviously, he's not going to pass his physical. It was 4 months ago. He had a major knee injury.
Yeah, I can see foul play here.
He is not full health. And I think the NFL is going to investigate a little bit into this because it's not, I don't know.
I think they got cold feet.
But at the end of the day, it's not 100% until the day
like
of the league year starting.
But I mean, still, you guys have agreed terms, and it's come out. NFL posted this. Max Crosby posted this. Max Crosby came out on a podcast and talked about it. Yeah. It was a lot. So, I mean, for this to happen,
I think they had cold feet. They didn't want to look bad because when you do something like that, other front offices don't want to work with you because they know you get cold feet. So what are they going to do? They're going to make their doctor do it. Oh, it's not us. He just didn't pass the physical.
And look what they said originally. They said, we have no further comments at the time. We backed out of the trade.
Exactly. And there's a lot of teams that are looking at the Ravens right now like, we don't want to do deals with them because they might back out.
They know Howie Roseman, brother.
Bro.
You feel me?
How we doing?
Come on. How we doing?
In all seriousness, this was cowardice by the Ravens. Like I said, you obviously know he's coming out with huge knee injury.
What do you expect? Like, honestly.
Yeah, what do you expect? I mean,
and then now we look at it like Max is in a situation where the Raiders just spent a lot in free agency.
It looks like they're still going to take care of him, but I think
you might want to stay there.
I think they're saying that specifically to try to keep his trade value up because if it is what it is, that value drops because they know they have to offload him.
In all realism, though, I think the only two teams in contention right now are the Cowboys and Patriots because those are. I mean, even the Cowboys are less.
No, the Cowboys are not.
They're not in the mix.
We got
because that's Gary. But I mean, Gary can be a rotational guy.
And guess what? Gary isn't official until
exactly. But Gary's a rotational guy on the other side. So I mean, who's your guys' other edge?
That'd be Donovan Ezeraku.
Whoever the fuck that guy is.
Pretty good rookie last year.
Player. Hey, not bad.
Yeah,
I like him coming out of Boston.
Nowhere near those other two guys.
But so with the Cowboys, it's like you're going to offer less. You're going to go, wait, I'm going to give you a first and a fourth. And I mean, you're not going to get. And the only team that I can see coming up more is the Patriots. Because the Patriots are desperate. Our edges were terrible last year.
And you got the fans at the front gate with pitchforks.
Dude,
go get those signs.
And this is nothing against the Eagles. Before the Eagles don't need help at edge.
He's about the worst.
You guys have a top 10 duo at defensive tackle. All right, you guys have the best defensive tackle duo in the league. And I'm not taking Mike Davis.
I'll take that actually. Well, trio. No, duo. Yes, trio Cowboys.
How many can you have on the field?
All right, shut up.
3-4.
Yeah, but then you sub in an edge. But
well, we do 3D tackles.
But no. In all seriousness, you have Jordan Davis and Jalen Carter, and then you can put in two edges. You have to double the middle.
All right. Brendan, get your piece. We got.
So who's our second edge? We got Nolan Smith. That's it. We lost Jalen Phillips. So hear me out. AJ Brown for.
That's not going to happen.
Max Crosby straight across. What are you talking about? But they're balling out. The Raiders are balling out right now.
But the Raiders,
ladies, we need to move on very quick.
No, but really quick, the Raiders can't afford that. The Raiders are looking to build for the future.
They can absolutely afford that.
No, yes, but AJ Brown,
he's got a cheap. He's getting paid less than Alec Pierce.
But no,
how is that different?
But really quick, AJ Brown wants to go to a contender. He doesn't want to go to a rebuilding team. The Eagles are going to honor that. At the end of the day, they're going to honor that. And you guys the Raiders are drafting a rookie quarterback next year. Mm-hmm. And in realistic aspect, AJ Brown's going to want to go to the Patriots or one of the AFC teams, and they've already come out. I mean, yes, the Raiders are in AFC, but he's not going to be traded to a rebuilding team. Shut up, nigga. Bleep that. No, all right, but really quick.
We gotta go.
This is good. This is actually great.
Okay.
This is what we do.
This is really good. But in realistic terms, AJ Brown's going to go to the Patriots or the Chargers or the Chiefs at this point. And you guys aren't going to give up Max Crosby.
Chiefs might be crazy.
But you guys aren't going to give up.
Now, they're in cap hell because of Patrick Mahomes.
But AJ Brown's not going to go straight for Max Crosby. You guys are.
That's true.
Hear me out. You guys are going to take the first we give you for AJ Brown and the second or third we give you for AJ Brown and flip that into a second.
The what?
You guys are going to take the first and second or third that we give you and flip it into it.
We're going to get a first, a second, and a player. Minimum.
But you guys are going to get a great player from us.
Minimum. A great player.
On record,
you're going to give us Milton Williams back? We don't fucking need that shit.
On record,
what else do you have for us?
On record, this is like we're getting Gonzo.
Bro, I'm telling you, people don't pick up the phone for Howie because he's scary.
I know.
You guys are going to get fleeced. I'm telling you, you're going to get fleeced. If you get AJ Brown, one of our best players, you're going to get fleeced.
At the end of the day, I'm okay with giving up
I'm telling you.
a second. I'm okay giving up.
He's already prepping the trades because he's saying that we don't need to get rid of AJ.
Wait,
how much you want to pay?
AJ's down.
You think Howie's going to throw in a personal masseuse for Mr. Kraft?
I mean,
I'd be okay
whatever Mr. Kraft wants. Yeah, we're going to give it to him. On top of, we're going to get 2 firsts for fucking AJ Brown.
No, this is a realistic trade idea I have. A first and a second, and Booty for AJ Brown. Because you guys would want to replace the receiver.
I don't want Booty. Booty sucks.
All right.
David Montgomery. Okay.
Massive trade.
This is huge
massive
for the
trade.
Texans. They needed to replace Joe Mixon.
Great pickup for the Texans, I think. I don't think they gave up too much. I feel like it was a pretty good trade across the board.
Oh my god. It was nothing.
He was an 1,100 yard rushing back the previous year.
Well, this is important now because the Lions also just picked up Isaiah Pacheco. Yes. So that's going to factor into that. They're trying to get a cheaper version of Montgomery while they still got capital for it.
Scratch what I said last pod about K9 and Isaiah Pacheco. I think that goes for all of us. But
we're sorry.
Apologize.
And Kareem Hunt's a free agent also.
But yeah, a 4th and 7th, and somebody we will not talk about.
IT guy, you got anything to say? He's a Texans fan.
All right.
Sarah Clinton and Packers. Long time, not guy that gets talked about a lot, but definitely an anchor for the Indianapolis.
Kind of like a Dante Hightower, but not a Russian.
Heart and soul, this defense. Don't look at that. But good pickup for the Packers because they've lost a lot of linebackers and defensive players. Trent McDuffie.
Well, okay, but really quick, Edrin Cooper and Zaire Franklin, they're going to be a nice linebacker. Edrin Cooper's a dog, and Zaire Franklin is the heart and soul of the defense. So,
I fucking hate you. Anyways, Trent McDuffie,
the highest paid corner in football with his new extension. Ladies.
Jeez.
Is this how you feel up there? Rams gave up a lot to get him, and then they paid him a lot. So they're putting all their eggs on this basket that he's that guy. Did they overpay a little bit with the picks and the contract? Maybe a little bit, but they needed this.
A lot. Are you kidding me?
Yeah, I mean,
let's put it in perspective. If you're anyone but the Rams, you are giving up way. Exactly, you're giving up way too much. A first, what was it? A third?
First, I mean, it was a boatload of picks.
It was too much for a slot corner, and then to sit there making the highest paid corner in the fucking league. That is absurd. Gonzo's up for a contract, and Gonzo's licking his chops right now.
Oh,
dude, Gonzo,
this actually hurt the Patriots, honestly.
No, well, we all knew Gonzo.
You know what this hurts?
Well, we knew it, but guess what? He could have gotten that contract if they did it sooner.
But also, Gonzo, like, I'm not taking anything away from PS2, but Gonzo's a more faster. He's better in man, and he can play zone.
I think Gonzo
how much did he make? How much did he make per year?
$31 million a year.
31 million a year. So that means Quignon's going to make 35. That means Cooper DeJean's going to make 37.
No, Cooper's going to make less than.
I think
I don't know.
I think Cooper's going to get around 30, 20.
Yeah.
I think he should, but I think he's also.
He don't got Michael Parsons either.
But he. Come on,
That's good for you guys.
I would rather them make less, obviously.
But also,
I mean, that's the bigger name. Cooper DeJean's the bigger name when it comes to the NFL.
No.
Yes.
Yeah, well, not with the exciting whites on.
He is the exciting white.
The Great White Hope.
The Great White Hope.
Our reality, Quinyon, it's the top 3 corners of the league are Gonzo, PS2, Quinyon.
Derek Stingley. I have Derek Stingley.
If Derek Stingley's in there.
I have Stingley above Trayvon, respectfully.
Wait, what did Biggie do to Derek Stingley in the playoffs?
Made the same catch that nobody else could make, so like a kind of bang play.
Ridiculous play.
I'm not saying he had a bad game, but you're isolating
I would
the play.
rather not have Booty. I'd rather not have Keyshawn.
Hey, Odell Beckham Jr. had that catch on Brandon Carr,
If Odell never
and they
got
lost the game. I mean, does it matter?
If Odell never got, we won. But if Odell never got hurt, sorry, IT guy. If Odell never got hurt, top 10 receiver in the NFL this week.
Crazy take. With that, we are going to go into our next segment. Quick cut. We're going to be talking about all the signings that happened today on day 2. Let's get to it.
Let's get it.
All right, we're back. Without further ado, let's dive on in. Okay, Quincy Williams, brother of Quentin Williams, love that guy, signed with the Browns. This one hurt. I thought we were going to have a little reunion in Dallas.
I really thought.
I guess not.
Dallas.
Yeah. I don't know. I like Quentin. Pick up the ball, bro.
And you can't ever say anything. It's the Browns, bro. I mean, they're going to
They're going to overpay everybody. Have you guys seen what Deshaun Watson's contract looks like?
Yes, we've seen it.
If they cut him this year, $86 million.
Well, it's like Tua. It's the same thing as Tua. But also, with the Browns, they're protecting if it's Shador or Deshaun. So, I mean, I don't like Deshaun anymore. Don't get me wrong, Deshaun was a top 5 QB in the league.
They said they're going to give him a chance.
Yeah, I know. He was a top 5 QB in Houston, dude. Like, Deshaun was a dog in Houston.
He won me over in that Bills playoff game when he had those 2 defenders coming at him.
Dude,
spun out of
and then threw a fucking dart. No, but I mean, in all realism,
the thing about Deshaun
that's how it feels
is that you take 2 years. You take 2 years off of football as a quarterback. It's a very mental sport when it comes to a quarterback. You take 2 years off, you're not the same guy.
Well, especially with the thing.
You could do that as like a running back, maybe.
No,
I don't know. Look at Le'Veon Bell.
Yeah. I mean, not at that age, but I'm talking about like early on in your
career. Young when you took a year off. But I mean, at the end of the day, if you take 2 years off, and you're a QB, and then you go to the Browns out of all places.
All right, really good stuff.
And under Stefanski, and they have a new head coach. So I mean, it's the Browns at the end of the day.
Yeah.
Making some repairs to that defense.
They did.
But this is a good fundamental defense they have. I think he'll do well. Honestly, I don't think it's a bad sign.
The problem's not in the defense.
I mean, obviously, we know that.
Their defense.
What are we doing? The problem is right here, in this area, right?
Under new head coach, and I mean, I think Stefanski was the problem. You trade Baker, and then Baker also has the generation.
Yeah, I've seen him on podcasts. He tries to act like he's all cool, and I think it's all a show. I really do.
But we're gonna get on the next slide, gentlemen and ladies.
All right. Speaking of a former Browns player, Giants are signing Greg Newsome the second.
I like this.
I actually like this.
I like
this guy and George Pickens are Marshawn Lattimore and Mike Evans. They hate each other.
They're Josh Norman and OBJ.
Yes.
Now they are.
That's speaking high praise. That was one of the best rivalries NFL's ever seen.
Dude, I think they probably have besides the Super Bowl, that's probably the most watched game every season when those two face.
100%.
Jags defense this last year, huge improvement. Obviously, you got dudes named Devin Lloyd out there. You've got other players. You got Josh Hines out.
Where'd Devin Lloyd go?
Devin Lloyd went to Carolina. Yeah, actually.
Jags are kind of scaring me in free agency.
Yeah. Pretty good, quiet anchor, but when you're a quiet corner, that's a good thing. It's a good pickup for the Giants. Obviously, I don't like it, for my team. But I'm not really that worried with my receiving core.
But also with the Giants, you can't be worried.
Yeah.
No, I mean with the Giants, they're building something. They have a great defensive line. I think they're trying to just build a little bit extra on the back end, just to kind of like complement that.
It's great
Because they have 5 starters on the defensive line. It's crazy.
If they can find someone to give them enough for Thibodeau, they could get some extra capital and really have something if they're making the right moves.
Under Harbaugh, I think
they would do that.
I think under Harbaugh, they're going to be kind of like the Patriots. They're going to be a sneaky playoff team. But I mean, all of us,
not in this division.
You got to understand,
not in this division.
In that division, you can still go 10-6 and win.
The Eagles are the top dogs. The Cowboys are the guys trying to run up,
but you can still
try and get a little taste.
We're the guys that kick your ass but then lose on paper.
Yeah,
you can still be the wild card in that division.
I mean, you're gonna act like Washington isn't even good either.
Yeah, but you gotta.
That division is stacked.
Lewis, you gotta account for that NFC North, the NFC West.
Yeah.
To be that third team in a division,
you're not making a wild card.
Yeah, I mean, you're
either winning.
You need to be the one. You might get in if you're the 2.
You guys were almost a wild card team at 8-7 last year.
I think it was like that.
No.
Yeah.
Yeah. What? Week 12.
We weren't. We finished 7-9-1.
Oh, sorry.
Anyway,
6 and 7.
But there was a time when we were projected to be a wild card team.
See,
there was. But there's so many NFC West teams that are so good
because you look at. You got the Lions, the Bears, the Packers.
But look, we run that division right now. We run that division. There's nobody coming out of it. Dallas looks a little bit scary.
But look at
That's
Lions.
it.
That's if we get the defense right.
You guys are looking a little.
Son, where'd you find this? Son, where'd you find this?
Gibbs?
gone.
What are you doing with Isaiah
Home run,
Pacheco?
one cut run.
He's literally a
He
perfect.
sucks.
No,
I think he's gonna do good.
I think,
I
dude.
really
I
think-
bet
I
you
really-
money.
Hey, it's gotta be. Hey, let me predict this
Oh,
now.
God.
This is gonna be Sonic and Shadow right here. You like that? You like that? I like it.
I agree with that.
Do you like it?
I bet you. All right, here. Let's put it this way. I think Gibbs is gonna go for 14. He's gonna go for 800.
He'll go for like 340.
That's a lot of running with, but I mean, I like the prediction.
What did Montgomery go for the past couple of years?
I'm unfamiliar with his
But
stats,
let's put it that way.
this last year, I know his stats did go down, but then again, the
He wasn't-
Lions' offensive line wasn't at their best this last
And also losing Ben Johnson.
Dude,
their whole
and
Big
offense-
Aaron
loss.
Glenn.
Big loss.
I feel like they have the potential to bounce back, but they've already lost a good amount of people in free agency, so they're going to need a good draft, which they've shown they're capable of doing.
And it's honestly.
I feel like they're on stilts right now because they're high up, but you're one wrong move from plummeting.
Really quick, imagine the Lions make a move for Crosby. You have Hutchinson.
That would come
They
out of
should.
That would come out of
They
nowhere.
100% should.
But they can.
It's not coming out of nowhere. They should.
Campbell's
They
an
lost a
aggressive
lot
guy.
of people.
Aiden
Campbell-
Hutchinson and Max
Dude,
Crosby.
imagine that.
Oh my
Imagine
god.
that.
That would be a new thing we've
Exciting
never
lights.
seen. It's exciting. The exciting light 2.0. Come on, that's a new thing we haven't
That
seen.
would be really cool.
We
I
have
think
not
that's a
seen
possibility now.
two defensive ends on the same team.
That are top 10 in the league.
Top
Fuck that. Top
5
5.
in the league.
Yeah, fuck that.
Come on.
That would be a crazy look. Let's
That would
be
be
honest.
crazy. We'll see.
All right, Miami Fairbairn.
Huge by the Texans. At the end of the day, he's been a
Great kicker.
He's been a top 5 kicker in the league.
Yeah, great kicker.
Good contract, well deserved.
Been injured.
Not good for the
Been
Cowboys because
Always
now that
injured.
price tag for
Always.
Brandon Aubrey just went up. Not going to be very fun to see where it goes from there.
I think Aubrey's
because
going to
of-
sign.
I think the Cowboys are the only team that could drag out and put drama to signing a kicker. Am I wrong on that?
Yeah, but okay, all right.
if
let's
any
put-
team were to do it,
no,
would
but,
it be?
Hey, Dallas, let's put it this way. Aubrey is the best kicker we've seen in the league. I want to say since Vinatieri, but he's better than Vinatieri in the aspect of you're down 3. Fuck, we're at the 50-yard line. 66-yard field goal.
Easy.
Aubrey.
Let me tell you this.
Go.
Hey,
Go
I'm telling you
tie it
that.
up.
Hey, the
Go
Giants.
tie it up.
Hey,
I'm not
Go
throwing
tie
it
it
out
up.
there.
It's crazy. It's crazy.
No.
in the Cowboys' first matchup with the Giants, we should have lost that game. The Giants got a Hail Mary to Malik Neighbors. What happens?
It's a field goal.
A 65-yarder?
It's a field goal. And
Sure, no doubt. Like, we lose that game if you do not have Brandon Aubrey as your kicker.
And they
100%.
All right,
don't.
we're straying a little bit, but great signing by the Texans, honestly, because
True.
he has been consistent.
And they
that's
don't.
all you want from kicker is consistency.
And they don't.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, okay.
Well, dude, there's no wind.
So there's no wind in Jerry World.
Jerry,
Actually, I think it is a little bit.
who the
Oh, wait,
fuck
Matt,
is this
no.
guy? Next fuck is this guy?
All right. Speaking of who the fuck is this guy, Braden Smith, beautiful beard. I think it's more of a depth signing, just rotational, get more
It
people
is.
on that offensive line.
Rotational.
Yeah.
I think it's gonna be a starting alignment.
Well, yeah, no, still starting.
He
but-
will.
Didn't they just
100%.
trade Titus Howard? They traded Titus Howard to
These guys don't know what the
Similar.
fuck they're doing. I'm not gonna lie. Like, the Texans need to shore up that offensive line. They got a guy that's just gonna be average at every single position. Okay, great, awesome. But let's fucking put some guys in here
Let's fucking
to
go.
protect CJ Stroud.
That's where we're gonna get them dogs.
And CJ
What are we
Stroud.
doing?
CJ Stroud. I mean,
If you think CJ is the guy, protect him. That's it. Plain and simple. CJ, honestly, in my mind, kind of fucking sucks.
look at what the Cowboys did with Romo.
But
look how
you're
Romo
gonna keep
flourished
him-
under that line.
Hey,
I'm not taking anything away from Romo.
We're drifting, but let me make it quick. Romo had a terrible fucking line and everything, and he dragged the team. And then around 2013, 2014, they finally got him a line and some weapons. Has the best year of his career, and I think he was third in MVP voting. Like,
So
people don't when they
if
think
you
Tony
think-
Romo, they don't think that.
If you think CJ Stroud is the guy, which the Texans do, get him a line. Let's be real.
At the
Come
end of
on,
the day-
get somebody up in here.
So-
Stop trading Laramie Tunsil
That's what I was
and
gonna
stop
say.
giving
Do you-
the guys away.
Do you think it's stupidity,
What are you
or
doing?
do you think it's a logical move? They're not building a line because they.
You're
don't believe in it.
either tanking and you're selling your offensive line, or you're building it and you believe in CJ Stroud.
But this
There's no in between.
Let's put it this way. Like,
So there, look. What is this? They're building offensive line. You believe in CJ Stroud, okay? I kind of believe in him a little bit, okay? Enough.
I don't think
they might, but build more around him. Get somebody in here.
The reason why I believe in him is I'm gonna get this in real quick. The reason why I believe in him is because I look at dudes like Tua in that situation with Miami. Tua is a situation where they should move on because that's pretty clear.
Yeah, that makes sense.
There's been flash with CJ Stroud. There was never really flash with Tua.
But also, like, really, yeah. I mean, but that's Mike McDaniel's offense. But also, really quick note.
And that's more. Yeah.
Really quick note, and we're gonna get on to the next slide. But look at the Patriots. Look what they did with Drake May. Mm-hmm. He is the guy. Look what we're doing. We're trading away Garrett Bradbury, an undersized center. Look, we put Jared Wilson, who is a natural center coming out of Georgia, back at center, and we signed a left guard who is an all-pro caliber guard.
Bro, go in on offensive line.
But that's what I'm saying. At the end of the day,
if you're a contender, go in on the line.
Both of them. In the Super Bowl, if you have someone that can protect Drake May, it's a totally different ball.
And on that, we're going to go to the next slide. That could trip. This is the most hilarious thing today.
Next slide. I mean, there's nothing.
This man might be the worst thing that happened in New York since 9/11.
All right, really quick. Cut. All right. Gino to New York. There's nothing to say about it. I think next slide. Next slide.
Lol.
Next.
Hilarious.
All right. Romeo Dobbs, at the end of the day, is huge for the Patriots. I would much rather pay him 4 years, $80 million, than Alec Pierce, 5 years, $150 million. That's how much we offered Pierce.
4 years, $80 million.
5 years, $150 million for Pierce.
4 years, $80 million.
Yes, but at the end of the day, look, he's a He is a 25-year-old.
This is the coping for not getting AJ Brown.
Have you seen the reports? Have you seen the reports?
Oh my
Have you seen the reports? Have you seen the reports?
These guys are fucking cooked.
Have you seen the reports?
Have you seen your schedule next year?
We're still fine. Have you seen the reports?
You guys are cooked. You guys are playing actual good teams.
Subject.
Have you seen the reports? We're still in on AJ Brown, but
yeah,
I really like.
You might get him for $2 first.
Let's break it down.
I really like this deal. At the end of the day, he is replacing Diggs as a younger receiver. He's not a true wide receiver one. We still need one. But I mean, Diggs isn't a true wide receiver one either. Look what he did against true defenses in the playoffs. 3 catches, 7 yards.
Yeah, I'm not anymore.
2 catches, 5 yards. Whatever it was. At the end of the day, I like him a lot. Look what he did against the Bears last year. Look what he did when he got the ball and opportunities.
So is that wide receiver 1?
2. But look what he did at the end of the day. He was in a system with Jaden Reed and Christian Watson, and he still flourished.
And Dontavian Wayne.
Those guys are all wide receiver 3s.
Watson's 1 when he's healthy. But at the end of the day,
when he's healthy,
look what he did. He put up 800 yards last year on 50 catches. He's a great receiver. He creates separation, and he's 6'2", so he can get that jump ball at the end of the day, like he did against the Cowboys. I saw a lot of highlights.
He was a wide receiver like 5 on the Packers.
He was wide
4.
receiver 2. Wide receiver 2.
No, he was not.
Yeah, putting in work on the Cowboys defense ain't that big of a brag, but he did do pretty good.
He was
like wide receiver 4.
He was wide receiver 2. But at the end of the day, I love this deal. We needed a receiver, and I would much rather pay. I would much rather pay 4 years, $80 million, than 5 years, $150 for Alec Pierce.
I think there's definitely potential there. If you're not as much as you're saying initially, but maybe I don't see it.
If you're comparing to Alec Pierce, you're in the wrong.
I don't think he's anywhere near Alex Pierce's level. That would have been a better signing.
For 5 years, $150 million?
Not that price tag, but I'm just saying.
I'd much rather take this price tag
4
for
years, $120.
The price tag factors in.
But this is 4 years, $80. But Alec Pierce is 4 years, $120.
We were offering 5.
I do think he's taking Diggs' role.
$20 million a year?
No.
Oh my gosh! He is not that. He's not that good. He is not that good.
But also, you have to realize with contracts, there's a bonus and everything.
I don't give a fuck about none of that shit. I don't care about none of that. This guy is not worth $20 million a year. He's not. This is a mistake. The Patriots have a way tougher schedule next year. This is a mistake. It really is. These guys are trying to fill a role to where AJ Brown should have been. Okay? Pay the fucking toll. Pay the toll. It's not gonna happen.
The toll troll.
So,
That's how it rolls.
you're gonna have to pay a guy like Romeo Dog. This guy wears a fucking extra little thing on his head.
Marshmallow Man.
$20 million a year? Are you kidding me? Bro, Devontae Smith doesn't even make this. I guarantee you'd rather have Devontae Smith over this dumbass motherfucker. Are you serious?
I would take the.
Come on.
I would too.
Come on, what are we doing?
Also,
That's an overpayment, and it's ugly.
Alright.
It's a team. No, listen here. It's a fucking team and you're trying to compete for multiple years.
Keep the bottle safe. Keep the bottle
Bro,
safe.
no, listen. Give me the fucking bottle. These guys.
Don't worry, I won't be the Texans offensive line back here.
This Patriots team, they're gonna hurt next year. I'm telling you, they play real teams. They play real teams. They're gonna be roughed up.
Next
they got
slide,
Romeo
next
Dobbs
slide,
as
next
as
slide.
their second fucking wide receiver. Are you serious?
Baba.
Next slide.
Next slide.
It's ugly.
Nashon Wright.
What a great heart of the defensive lineman he was.
Absolutely
That's enough.
great signing. Honestly, Nashon Wright had a bunch of fucking picks last year. To the Jets, doesn't matter. It's tough.
Gio, your boy's in New York now. Gio is
Sorry for him.
Gio actually is friends with this guy.
Can I be
Former
honest?
Cowboy,
Can I be
Cowboy
honest?
legend.
Can I be honest?
He's a legend.
Can I be honest? I have no idea who the fuck this guy is.
Really?
Nashon Wright? Yeah. So
Yeah, see.
he was on the Cowboys practice squad. Then he was a backup for 2 years. Went to the Bears, just had a breakout year,
He had a great year.
and now he's on the Jets.
Next slide.
Cool. Yeah. No. Turnover guy, always around the ball, making plays.
So is Kevin Byard. at 32 years old.
So, let's look at this. The Jets secondary. Traded a 7th for Minka. And they got a young corner who just came off the best year. They're making moves for that secondary, but it's still the Jets. I think Aaron Glenn wants to beef that secondary. Former
100%.
corner.
Aaron Glenn wants an interception next year.
One of them. Just one.
That's what he wants. Yeah, next slide.
Next slide.
Next slide. Alright, hold up. This is fucking huge. Like I said earlier, they want to beef the line for Shador or whoever, the massage man. Whoever the fuck is at quarterback, they want to beef that O-line for. And if Shador's back there,
It's not Shadur.
it's going to be Shador.
It's Deshaun Watson.
Shador's going to be...
They said they want to give him a chance.
We'll see.
Yeah, but I know.
They said they do.
I know, but at the end of the day, who
Come on.
are you going to want? A 25-year-old quarterback or a 31-year-old?
Give him another chance.
Yeah, but
Shaduki sucked.
Shaduki was raw in college.
What?
No, he was not. Look at his stats.
All right, well, you also had Travis.
In a fucking
but-
D2 college.
But all right, at the end of the day, I'd rather here. Let's put it this way:
Oh
it's gonna
my
be
gosh.
it's gonna be another Dylan Gabriel Shaduki situation, but it's gonna be reversed. I think it's gonna be either Deshaun or Shador. Dylan Gabriel.
Lewis, let me ask you a quick question. Do you think the building of the line signifies going over one quarterback to the other? And how so?
No, I think it's gonna be built. For
Obviously,
either,
it's a foundation. A
Yes.
foundation has to be
Well,
built
at
for
the end of the
whoever's
day-
in
You
control.
have to.
but at the end of the day, the Browns have had one of the best lines in the league for many years.
True.
And they're
For
trying to
many
keep
years.
it. They're trying to
And
keep
then-
it.
what-
Antonio, White, Teller.
Elton Jenkins.
Yeah.
They're doing it right.
Let's put it this way.
Conklin, they've had
Doing it
Conklin
right.
for a couple years too.
Let's put it this way.
That's why.
But let's put it this. Let's put it this way.
Go
The
ahead.
Packers couldn't afford that with Micah there. And why do you think the Cowboys shipped him off? The agent was like, "Dude, I can't." Jerry, all right. This is the one time I'm gonna give Jerry credit. Take that fucking smirk off your face.
What? What's
Jerry's like, Jerry at the end of the day is like,
wrong?
all right, I'm not being senile and delusional right now.
Coach.
If I pay Micah $50 million a year as a defensive end that can only pass rush, not stop the run, how the fuck am I gonna pay anyone else with Dak's fucking contract and CDs, and you have Pickens coming up? How the fuck are you gonna pay anyone else?
I mean, because realistically, if that contract gets done,
So
the defense is still bad. Is it historically bad? Maybe not. Maybe they're 28th or 26th. But guess what? It's still going to be bad defense. And then, if you're in the offseason that we're in right now, you don't have the money to go get help.
Why the fuck are you
You're
gonna?
stuck in it.
Why are you gonna release a Pro Bowl caliber guard this year. He was a Pro Bowler this year. Yeah. Why are you going to release him if you can't afford him because of Micah's contract? And don't get me wrong, the Packers are a great organization. They've always have been. But why are you releasing him if you can't afford him? Because of Micah. And you can't start the year over the cap. That was one of the moves they had to make. And it was a shitty move, but I mean, the Packers might have confidence in someone else, but we've seen that before.
So definitely a cap casualty, and it plays into the hand of the Browns.
But I like the Browns signing here. This is huge. This is huge. Sorry, my brother's a Saints fan. He got pissed at me. We didn't cover the guard. Hi, Patrick.
Hi, Patrick.
We didn't.
Hi, Kevin.
We didn't cover the guard, David Edwards. Sorry, Saints fans. Who the fuck is that guy?
It was David Edwards. Oh, sorry. Patrick is getting a David Edwards jersey. We're so sorry about that, by the way.
But no, Kaden Ellis, solid-ass linebacker. Can stop the run. He's a great pass 100%. Coverage guy. Reminds me of LVE, honestly, Leighton Vander Esch. But better. He's more mobile.
He's white. He's number 55. No, I know. I've watched Kaden Ellis tape. I've watched Kaden Ellis tape.
We need to reset that.
What? No, I don't know why you're doing this. Keep going.
All right, well. Now, Kaden Ellis is a great pickup. I mean, I was hoping, because Splain's always been hurt last year, I was hoping I could see the Patriots or Eagles picking him up if the Eagles got him for a cheap deal. If the Eagles got him for cheap, like $1 to $5 million as a rental.
Absolutely not. Never.
I think they're pretty good. I think they're pretty good linebackers still, even with N'Kobe Dean leaving.
I mean, John Campbell.
But who else?
Do you forget?
Who else?
The Bald Eagle.
Who else? The Bald Eagle.
New favorite nickname, by the way.
Come on.
Last podcast.
Come on, the Bald Eagle, dog.
Last podcast.
What are you talking about?
I was made aware of that nickname. Love it. I'm a Cowboys fan. Love that nickname.
Doesn't matter. Linebacker.
He would have been a great rental for the Eagles. But I mean, also
good pickup by the Saints. He goes back to the Saints because I believe that's where he actually started.
I am pretty sure he's drafted.
And so, full circle moment. Let's get to the next. Honestly, we're running on here. Brennan.
Come on, bro. Hey, we thought, honestly, there was a couple of weak spots in that secondary. It was safety, and it was corner. It was corner number 2. Okay?
Corner?
It was.
So, Carlton Davis?
So, Reek is nasty. I mean, let's just be real. He just got a chip. He's sitting on side of Quinyon Mitchell, and then we got Cooper DeJean in the middle, too. So, Cooper DeJean is not a corner number 2. Let's just be real. He is a... Can we relax over here? He is a slot corner. Reek is number 2. Let's get it fucking cracking. This is the best secondary in the NFL. I don't care if we just lost our safety. This is a... No, relax.
Patriots have the best secondary.
Yeah.
No, hell no. They lost everybody. They
lost Reek and Kobe.
We have a massive draft from safety in this draft. We're gonna grab a good safety. We still have Andrew Makuba. Andrew Makuba's a good safety. We got him round 2, but he's good in coverage. He hits hard. I like that. Little B-dog, little mini B-dog. Okay, I like that. So safety's a little bit of a question mark, but we got Quinyon Mitchell, Tariq Woolen, Cooper DeJean. Come on. What do we do in this secondary? They can't do shit.
Jalen Hawkins.
They can't do nothing. Let's go. This is a big signing. $15 million for 1 year. Let's fucking go.
I don't think it's argument right now. Best cornerback room. I wouldn't say safety yet. I'd probably have to look.
Best DB room in the NFL.
But when you're in the NFC East, especially going against the Cowboys, it's going to be
especially going against the Cowboys.
Huge.
It is true.
Because you have CeeDee Lamb and George Pickens. Guess what? You're going to need those corners. And now you got 3-2.
Who's going to guard Fergie now? Who's going to guard Fergie?
Zach Bond.
Bald Eagle. But then, we got sleeper Ryan Thornton. All right, we're going to take a quick break. I'm going to come right back with our next slide.
Let's fucking go, baby.
Okay, so we're back. And we're going to get through these next ones because they're not that important. But every player is important. Teddy B, H2O. We love some Teddy time.
Loves you.
Cool sign by the Lions. Good luck.
I love Teddy B. He's great for the Detroit Lions. I mean, yeah, that's about it.
Whatever. Backup sign, not much to report on. We love Teddy
He
B.
needs to go back to the Florida.
Leo Chanel, great season last year.
Who the fuck is this guy?
Highly rated on PFF.
PFF doesn't fucking matter.
Leave him to it. Next slide.
Fair enough. Good signing by Washington. I don't know. But, bam, Pat McCart. John
Patrick
Harbaugh is poaching.
I like this. I like this.
Obviously, just a fullback, but Pat McCart.
You give Scottaboo Pat Ricard and you
That's
have
what
to
I'm
get a line.
fucking talking about. Let's go, baby.
Smash mouth football.
Yeah, I like it. I like it. I like it.
In New York.
This is in my division, and I fucking like it. Let's go. Let's
Can't
build
hate
back.
Smash Mouth football.
Hey, let's put back Smash Mouth next slide. Let's go.
Cam Hayward is huge. He's
Yeah.
an old head, 36 years old, but I mean, that dude's still a dog. At
Absolute anchor. True captain.
One of the best run stoppers that defensive
Good
tackle.
for him.
All right, next.
I mean, do we expect him to go anywhere else?
No. That's right.
We expected the signing,
Hell no.
but it is a good sign.
Where do you sign like
Next.
a $2.5 million?
Who gives a fuck?
He needs to do what? He needs to go to the Giants, and he will complete the NFC East.
I love it. I love the Eagles jersey.
Yeah.
Come on. Sam Howell and the Eagles jersey. I forgot he was even an Eagle. Are you serious?
I forgot who this guy
Backup.
was.
Cowboys probably bring him in to compete with Joe Milton. I think Joe Milton's going to beat him.
Easily.
But yeah.
He's going to be cut by the end.
Another backup quarterback signing, not much to report on.
Send him off. Send him
Free
off.
frenzy is only getting crazier. We'll probably have a day 3 pending.
We definitely will. Tomorrow
Yeah.
we'll post another pod.
Probably
Might be crazy.
As of Thursday,
Um,
we'll have another pod.
But thank you for joining. Like, subscribe. I still might be able to shave my beard. But
Let's get out of here.
we'll
Come
see
on.
y'all the next one.
Remember, March 1st, 1,000 followers on TikTok or Instagram, shave the beard. 1,000 subs on Insta or on YouTube.
500 subs
Oh,
on YouTube.
500 sub or subs.
Slap it off. Slap it off. Let's get it
I
cracking.
got a lot of
Hey,
hand play. We're gonna end
appreciate
it, though.
y'all. Let's get it cracking.